Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose, unfazed by setbacks, undisturbed by chaos around you, and relentlessly focused on what truly matters. It sounds almost superhuman, doesn't it? Yet, this was the everyday reality for one of the most powerful men in ancient history, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher. His personal notes, a collection that has endured for millennia, offer not just musings of a bygone era, but startlingly relevant advice on harnessing the power of self-discipline amidst the noise of life. Today, we're delving into the essence of Stoicism, exploring its principles not as abstract concepts, but as practical tools for living a more disciplined and fulfilling life. Stoicism teaches us how to turn adversity into advantage, emotional turmoil into tranquility, and life's unpredictability into a wellspring of strength. Whether you're grappling with daily stresses, seeking inner peace, or looking to boost your productivity, understanding the Stoic way of life offers profound insights. In a world teeming with endless distractions and instant gratifications, the Stoic philosophy grounds us in the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. It's about more than just enduring life. It's about thriving in it, no matter what comes your way. So if you're ready to transform how you view and handle life's challenges, stay tuned as we unpack the powerful, life-altering teachings of Marcus Aurelius and how they can be applied to cultivate a robust, disciplined life today. As we embark on this journey through Stoic philosophy and the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius, if you appreciate our efforts, a simple free favor I ask from you is to hit the subscribe button. Also, don't skip any part of the video because if you're here, you're different from the majority. Consider yourself an exception and stay tuned for the unique insights we'll explore together. Number 1. Self-discipline starts with finding your purpose. At the core of Marcus Aurelius's philosophy is the belief that self-discipline begins with finding your purpose. But what does it mean to find your purpose? It's about discovering what truly matters to you, what drives you at your core, and aligning your daily actions with that deeper calling. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about living in agreement with nature, which in Stoic terms means understanding your role in the larger scheme of things and acting in harmony with your virtues. For Aurelius, purpose wasn't just a lofty ideal, but a practical compass guiding his every decision, from the mundane to the monumental. He believed that understanding one's purpose is what propels you out of bed in the morning, ready to face the day's challenges. It keeps you steadfast when temptations beckon you to stray. It's not about grandiose achievements or external accolades, but about fulfilling the duties that life has laid out for you, performing each task with commitment and integrity. In a modern context, finding your purpose can often feel overwhelming. We live in a world saturated with choices and distractions that can lead us away from our true paths. Here is where Stoic wisdom is not just helpful, but essential. Stoicism teaches us to peel back the layers of superficial desires and fleeting emotions to reveal what is truly essential for our well-being and growth. It encourages us to ask ourselves what is truly worth our time and energy. How can our actions today contribute to the greater good and to our personal development? As we explore how to apply this principle in our lives, think about what you are naturally drawn to, where you find deep satisfaction, or what challenges you are motivated to solve. These are clues to your purpose. Once identified, the Stoic practice of daily reflection becomes invaluable. By continuously aligning your actions with your purpose, by saying no to what doesn't serve you and yes to what does, you cultivate the self-discipline necessary to live a meaningful and impactful life. Let's take this insight from Marcus Aurelius and apply it daily. Ask yourself each morning, what am I meant to do today? And each evening, have I lived true to my purpose? Over time, this practice will not only build self-discipline, but also transform your life into a more purposeful and fulfilling journey. Number 2, count on yourself. When Marcus Aurelius wrote about self-discipline, a recurring theme in his reflections was the importance of relying on oneself. Counting on yourself isn't just about self-reliance, but is integral to Stoic philosophy. emphasizing personal accountability and independence. This isn't about isolation or rejecting assistance from others. Rather, it's about recognizing that the ultimate responsibility for our actions, reactions, and personal growth rests within us. In Stoicism, the idea of focusing on what is within our control is paramount. Aurelius often discussed the power of the self in confronting whatever challenges life throws our way. By counting on ourselves, we tap into our inner resilience and strength. This principle teaches us to trust in our abilities to navigate through life's uncertainties and adversities. It's about building confidence, not through arrogance, but through competence and a thorough understanding of one's own capacities and virtues. This self-reliance is liberating but also daunting. In today's interconnected world, where opinions and advice are constantly at our fingertips, learning to listen to our inner voice can be challenging. However, Stoicism teaches us to filter out the noise and trust in our reason and judgments. Aurelius believed that this internal guidance was the most reliable counsel one could have, because it is rooted in reason and virtue. By counting on ourselves, we also develop autonomy in our decision-making processes. It enables us to make choices that are aligned with our values and principles rather than being swayed by external pressures or temporary emotions. This autonomy is crucial for maintaining personal integrity and for living a life that is true to oneself. So, how can we start to truly count on ourselves? It begins with small steps, making commitments and keeping them, setting personal goals and working towards them independently, and taking time to reflect on our decisions and their alignment with our core values. Over time, these practices strengthen our self-discipline, making us more resilient and grounded in the face of life's challenges. Number 3, show up every day. Marcus Aurelius consistently emphasized the power of persistence, of showing up not just in body but in spirit every single day. This practice is not about monumental efforts unleashed sporadically, but about the quiet, steady dedication to daily tasks, which collectively forge a disciplined life. For Aurelius, showing up every day was synonymous with the Stoic idea of living in accordance with nature. To him, nature demanded of us not just to exist, but to actively participate in life, to contribute to the world through our actions, no matter how small or routine they might seem. Each day presented itself as a new arena, not for grand battles, but for proving one's commitment to their principles and duties. It's in the consistency, the everyday effort, where character is built and tested. In today's world, where distractions are many and motivations can be fleeting, the idea of showing up every day gains even more significance. It's easy to feel inspired one day and completely off track the next. Here, Stoicism teaches us the value of consistency. It's not the intensity, but the regularity of our actions that cultivates true discipline. This doesn't mean that every day needs to be a masterpiece of productivity. Rather, it's about not letting a day slip by unnoticed or unutilized. Whether it's advancing in our career, improving our health, or deepening our relationships, progress in any area requires the simple, often overlooked commitment to show up every day. Moreover, showing up every day is deeply intertwined with the Stoic practice of mindfulness, being present in the now and doing today's work today without the burdens of yesterday's failures or tomorrow's worries. Marcus Aurelius wrote extensively about focusing on the present, about doing the task at hand to the best of one's ability. This focus is what turns routine into ritual and effort into improvement. To cultivate this discipline, start small. Decide what showing up means for you. It could be as simple as writing a single paragraph of that book you've been meaning to write, doing a 10-minute workout, or spending uninterrupted time with a loved one. The scale is not what transforms us, it's the act of showing up itself. Each day that you meet your commitment, you reinforce your willpower and build the resilience that defines Stoic philosophy. By adopting this daily practice, you embody the Stoic belief in personal responsibility and continuous self-improvement. You become a living testament to the idea that while we may not control the outcomes, we can control our efforts. In the consistent act of showing up, we find the discipline necessary to lead a purposeful and fulfilling life. Number 4, practice voluntary hardship. This Stoic practice, strongly advocated by Marcus Aurelius, is about much more than just making life intentionally difficult. It's about preparing oneself for life's unpredictabilities, strengthening one's resilience, and deepening appreciation for what one has. Marcus Aurelius, like many Stoics, believed that experiencing discomfort voluntarily helps to fortify the mind against times when life might force discomfort upon us. This could mean choosing to forego certain luxuries, enduring physical challenges, or simply practicing self-denial in small everyday decisions. The logic is straightforward. If you're accustomed to hardship, sudden adversities won't throw you off balance. You're training your resilience muscles, so to speak, ensuring you can face life's challenges with a calm and composed mind. But why embrace discomfort in a world that constantly strives to offer us comfort? The answer lies in the very fabric of Stoic philosophy. Growth often happens at the edges of comfort zones. By voluntarily stepping into less comfortable spaces, we not only test our mental and emotional boundaries, but also expand them. This practice isn't about punishing oneself, but about shifting perspective from seeing comfort as a necessity to viewing it as a luxury that we can do without if we choose. In practical terms, voluntary hardship could take many forms. It might mean waking up early to exercise, fasting periodically, or taking cold showers. These acts of self-imposed discomfort build mental toughness and make us more adaptable to unforeseen challenges. Moreover, they deepen our appreciation for the comforts we do have, fostering gratitude and humility. Marcus Aurelius himself practiced voluntary hardship. Despite his position of immense power and wealth, he chose to live simply and endure physical discomforts. His rationale was clear: to maintain inner strength and readiness for any of life's adversities. This principle of embracing hardship strengthens not just the body but also the mind, preparing it to remain calm and focused under pressure. To start practicing voluntary hardship, begin with small, manageable steps. Choose one area of your life where you can introduce a bit of discomfort. It could be taking the stairs instead of the elevator, limiting your screen time, or spending a weekend camping in nature. The key is consistency and reflection on the experience. Over time, these small acts build a reservoir of resilience, making you more robust in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. Number 5. Embrace the present moment. A fundamental tenet of Stoic philosophy, frequently highlighted by Marcus Aurelius, is the importance of embracing the present moment. This idea is closely related to mindfulness and the ability to focus on the here and now, rather than being consumed by past regrets or future anxieties. Aurelius believed that the present moment is the only time we truly have control over, and therefore, it should be the focus of our attention and efforts. In his meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote about the importance of living in accordance with nature, which involves accepting and embracing the present moment as it unfolds. This practice cultivates a deep sense of presence and purpose, allowing us to engage fully with our current activities and responsibilities. In our modern, fast-paced world, it's easy to get lost in a whirlwind of thoughts about what has been or what might be. This constant distraction can lead to stress, anxiety, and a lack of fulfillment. By practicing mindfulness and grounding ourselves in the present, we can reduce these negative feelings and enhance our overall well-being. To embrace the present moment, start by incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. This could be as simple as dedicating a few minutes each day to meditation, focusing on your breath, or being fully present during mundane tasks like washing the dishes or walking the dog. By training your mind to stay anchored in the present, you develop greater control over your thoughts and reactions, leading to a more disciplined and peaceful life. Number 6. Reflect daily. Marcus Aurelius often emphasized the value of daily reflection as a tool for personal growth and self-discipline. This practice involves taking time at the end of each day to review your actions, thoughts, and emotions. By reflecting on what you did well and where you fell short, you gain insights into your behavior and identify areas for improvement. Daily reflection helps you stay aligned with your purpose and values, reinforcing the principles of Stoicism. It also provides an opportunity to learn from your experiences and make conscious adjustments to your actions and mindset. This continuous process of self-examination and improvement is crucial for developing self-discipline. To incorporate daily reflection into your routine, set aside a few minutes each evening to review your day. Ask yourself questions like, what did I do today that aligned with my goals and values? Where did I struggle, and why? What can I do differently tomorrow to be more effective and disciplined? Write down your thoughts in a journal to track your progress over time. This simple yet powerful practice can lead to significant personal growth, as it encourages you to be mindful of your actions and committed to your self-improvement journey. Marcus Aurelius's Stoic principles provide timeless wisdom for cultivating self-discipline and living a more meaningful life. By finding your purpose, counting on yourself, showing up every day, practicing voluntary hardship, embracing the present moment, and reflecting daily, you can harness the power of Stoicism to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Implementing these principles may require effort and perseverance, but the rewards are profound. A disciplined life, grounded in Stoic philosophy, offers not only personal fulfillment, but also a sense of inner peace and strength. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, remember that each step, no matter how small, contributes to the cultivation of a disciplined and purposeful life. Thank you for joining us in exploring the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Together, let's strive to live our best lives, guided by the enduring wisdom of Stoic philosophy.